Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm trying to film on this tripod as best as I can, and it's really giving me a hard time. So I just picked up my kids. It's kind of, they're just unwinding from school, and I thought I would go ahead and film this video of my 2024 planner lineup. I still need to take a photo of this, so I kind of didn't want to mess this up. So basically, yeah, I have my planner lineup and I'm okay with it. I'm content. I'm not like extremely happy with it, and I have made changes. So first and foremost, right now, I definitely have my Mega Hobo Weeks in my lineup. This planner itself is more, I feel like, is more like a journal than a planner. I feel like this is where I'm going to pretty plan, decorate, and memory keep. And you can kind of tell by like my winter break spread here that it's mostly like memory keeping. But I still plan in it. Like I'm back planning, but my main planner is here. So I think my kids are fighting. Okay, so I think that this planner, this is more like, I wouldn't say on the go. I'm not gonna say on the go. I'm just gonna keep it as like my small weekly portable carry, pretty planning, if that makes sense. I'm not sure it's gonna stay that way, but it's better than using rings. The reason it's better than using rings is I'm not consistent in rings, and I'm a little more consistent right now in bound. So I'm not gonna like push myself and make myself be in rings right now if I don't wanna be in rings, because then, you know, I don't have fun planning. I really am watching a ton of videos on Hobo Weeks, and I am trying to imitate them. It's just, I feel like this planner is so much more upkeep than this one. And right now, the way this week has been, and it's only Monday, I need this one right now. So it depends on my week. Like if I have a really slow week, I feel like using this. But if I have a really fast week and I'm tired, this is my go-to. Okay. So next up is my commit. And I think I accidentally took out a couple of papers. So let me just, hold on just a quick second. I'm taking this off camera because I'm gonna cover a few things. Mostly, yeah. That's my daughter. Mostly like my to-do list for today was kind of busy. So right now, this is how it looks. I have not had any time to like pretty plan or lay anything down. So I just woke up and I use this. I don't want to look at anything else, and I didn't want to be in my planner a lot. So, cause today was busy. That is like the purpose of the commit. The commit's like there for you. It's dated. There is just like, honestly, it's just all laid out for you. You don't even need to worry about it. So my commit is definitely my lineup. She mostly sits at home. I feel like when I leave somewhere, there's a sticky note here with my grocery list, and I take this with me. I would like to use her more, so that's why I said I was watching videos. I kind of want to get into this Hobonichi more. This one is so self-explanatory, and I love this one. So I'm not going to stop using that. I have a Brain Dump notebook next in my lineup. This was definitely not something I ever thought I would have in a lineup, but I do. And I've used her various times, and I'm starting to put tabs for the month. So that was December, January. I just don't want any pressure or limits with this. Sometimes I will pretty plan, back plan, write notes. Kind of like, I feel like I will write like even prayers in here, but I can't be, that's not 100% true, because my prayer one is right here, and she's not in my lineup because I haven't had time to use her, but I would love to. I would love to get back into my prayer one, but she's got a cover and she's in here. She's been used like thoroughly, so I don't know. This one is more like just brainstorming, pre-planning, getting thoughts out, and then like I don't look back at them. There's no important information in here. All of my important information is always here. This one is like always has something, and I've made myself do that because there's just so much space, and yeah, and paperwork that's important can get stored in the back. My last planner in my lineup is this beautiful student planner. So I have yet to set her up, which I really should. This one is from Hobby Lobby. And we've got a butterfly here. So we've got some notes. This month, special occasions, birthdays. You know, I actually should transfer some information in here. I actually do. What is that? I don't even see that speck there. I actually really do need to transfer some information. So I hope there's notes pages. Let's take a look because I need to put some passwords in. Okay, well this is enough room for them. I'll just write all the passwords here. And then in here I can put like receipts or something if I need to. I like that there's a folder. But I'll go ahead and transfer my passwords this week to prep. And then the only thing I would write in the monthly is that the semester's starting. Let me see. Look, there's a notes here. Oh, let me guess. There's a notes in front of every month. Nice. Cool. So I don't need it, but I do need extra sheets. So I'll just write passwords in the back. There's like notes, this month, special occasions, and birthdays. So probably not going to utilize that so much. I just want to write the first day of the semester, which I can write right now, just to kind of first day of spring semester, which is probably a good idea to do. I haven't even like looked at this planner, so that's not a good thing. I need to get familiar with it. And once school starts up, I'm gonna go ahead and write some stuff in, and like once class starts up, I can write in my homework. I'm hoping I can just write them in like assignments, and I like I'm not really a digital person. I'm more of paper, but I can be digital, so it's like I'd rather just write it down. How about that? And then like I have class Friday. Wrong day of the week. I'm in the wrong week. Oh, okay. So like I will just write in my class times. This semester is not that hard, which I'm excited for. Fingers crossed it's not that hard. And then yeah, so this is gonna be really nice to have something dedicated to school and not in my other planners. I do not want, I'm sorry, I don't want that in here. Like I wanna get anything from school out of here because it just, I mean, you could see for yourself. Let me show you. Hold on. My paper clip is falling out. That was a picture of me in high school. You don't need to see that. Okay, so yeah. So right here, what I usually do in this planner, and this is a planner with no stickers, no nothing, no. I really, like, I thought about putting stickers in and stuff, and I was like, you know what, I can't do this. I need to write this thing out. Like if I don't write it out, so it's like, it's all good. I'm just gonna go back, and when I film my plan with me, I'm gonna just decorate with you guys and probably film the week ahead instead, like to add some cuteness. But up here at the top, I kind of write like my main stuff. So I write right now, because this week is still like, I'm still not starting. I'm gonna walk to pick up the kids, like to get my exercise in, and then a time I pick up Ella, and then I have my checklist here, which I'm gonna check off. And things I had to do, like call places and stuff like that. So I will always probably write in when I have class. It's hard for me to not do that. I'm obviously gonna write it in my student planner, But when I lay out my week, I need to see everything at the top, because like sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes I open up my planner and I literally just look at the day and I am kind of half asleep. It will probably be like 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. and I don't look at my phone for that. I look at the planner. So sometimes you might even find this like by my bed. Sometimes I put this by my bed and I will look at the day, and the most important thing at the top I will write, whether it's a doctor's appointment, a dentist appointment, volunteering, class, anything I'm doing that's most important goes up here. And then I just have a to-do list and what I make for dinner. Sometimes there's a to-buy list here, and then all the other chores I need to do, which include cleaning and like anything I need to do. So as you can see, there is no space for you to write your assignments in. Am I right? You can't just list, like I have full-time class. Like I can't list my assignments in here. I can tape them in, which I've done before. You can tip it in. You can do that every single week. It's kind of annoying to me, to be honest with you. And I do have plenty of inserts I could use, and I could tip it in every week. I just don't, I don't know. I don't want to function like that. Like it's like I need it separated with like my brain. And then if I just kind of have my week laid out, because sometimes for assignments, like you can have a due date here or something, or a project due, or like you have to prep for a project, you have to find a partner. And then like you have certain dates to do that. Since I didn't have my own planner for that, and I was mixing it with my other planner, I actually didn't really have, like I wasn't on it as I could have been. So what I'm saying is like this planner, it has so much information for my kids. Like I have a bunch of, sorry, it's shaking. I have a bunch of info. So like, let's say one of my kids needs to turn in something, or I need to talk to a teacher about something, or I have to like pack something, or we have this, week coming up. That takes up a lot more space than you think in this planner. It actually does take up quite some space. Add that in with like your chores that you have to do, breaking up your weekly schedule. And then you even add that in with like meal planning, or like a tiny bit of journaling or some thoughts, or like a YouTube film schedule, like you want to put a video out. So then your space is all gone and you're kind of left with no space to put your assignments and deadlines and stuff. It's almost as if when you're in school, you need a whole separate planner. I mean, if you kind of want to be efficient, in my opinion, which is why you see so many bookstores in colleges filled with planners, like grab yours. So this semester, spring semester, ends in May, sometime in May. I'm almost sure it's kind of like the week of my birthday. I think it's when it's over. And then you have June and July off. So you have summer, and then I'll be right back in for the fall. So I will use this August, September, October, like the rest of the year. Then when that's over and I'm done with all that, I will get a new planner. So I'm just always gonna have a separate planner for school, and then I think I'll just throw it away. Honestly, there's nothing to like memory keep. This was actually $8, and you can find it on the Hobby Lobby website, and it was like a deal. I think it was like on sale, and I ordered her ahead of time. And if this goes well, I hope it goes well. If I need a different layout, I totally get it. I don't think I will. I think this is like pretty perfect. I don't really even need Saturday and Sunday, but now that I think about it, I probably do, because sometimes I don't finish up homework and some things are due on Sundays, and I can just list whatever I have to do there. Anything done in here that I'm complete with, I'm not crossing out. I'm highlighting now. So whatever's highlighted, I'm done, and the rest it's not highlighted, I'll need to do, because this is really like, I can get lost with stuff, and I want to make sure I do things on time. Pretty cool. So last semester, I got a 4.0, which is the first time I've ever got a 4.0. So I really kind of want to do it again, but I'm not gonna make myself, because have kids and I was really tired. I was really tired. So anyways, so that's my planner lineup, and I'm gonna get a couple photos of this because I finally decided. And yes, it took me a long time. I think the photo I'm gonna do is like sideways, like this, but like sideways or something. I'll take the phone off of it, and I just, something like that. I'm like getting it ready for its photo op. Yeah, no, I just realized a couple things. Number one, I can't do rings anymore, and I have tried so many times, so many setups and stuff, and I'm not consistent with cutting down paper and putting it and replacing it. So I'm like, you know what? No, Amy, call it as it is. You're done. You're a mess with that. So I admit it, and it was weird. I was in it when I was homeschooling my kids. I was in rings so diligently. Like, it was just so helpful. Like, I felt so overwhelmed homeschooling. But now, even if I homeschool, I'm not sure I'd want to keep up with the rings. So I'd probably even get like a homeschool planner. That's where I'm at now, you guys. Anyways, I'm only filming this video today. The rest of my videos I'm gonna film tomorrow when my kids are in school, because I was supposed to film today. I did not, which I should have. I should have already scheduled out my videos, but it's okay. I still have a couple more days on break. So, all right, you guys, I am going to finish my water and then get the kiddos in the bath, and then I'll probably start on dinner. All right, talk to you soon and see you in the next one. Bye.